Paul Skenes, baseball's arguably most hyped prospect today, is finally getting called up by the Pittsburgh Pirates and is making his pitching debut this Saturday on May 11th against the Chicago Cubs. With his super fast rise to startup, it had me thinking, is it now time to start buying and collecting Paul Skenes cards for long-term value or for quick flips? Let's go ahead and take a look at the market. Now, before we take a deeper dive into this is not meant to be taken as financial advice. I am not telling you to go out and go buy a whole collection of Paul Skenes cards, one-of-ones, autographs, or anything of that nature. That's not what I'm telling you. Investing and buying sports cards as an investment for future flips down the line is very risky and very volatile. So please do your own research before buying and collecting any type of trading card and or investment. Now, just a quick overview of who is Paul Skenes. If you guys don't know who that is, Paul Skenes was drafted in the 2023 draft. He was the first overall pick and is already making his debut in less than or close to a year. So as a pitching prospect, that is very, very impressive. I believe he had an ERA in AAA under 1, was carving up hitters left and right. I have the MLB subscription, minor league subscription, so I was watching him, been following him very closely here, and he's arguably one of the most nastiest and most dominant pitcher that's going to be in the game right now and going forward down the line. Now, Paul Skenes made his debut in the trading card market here with a 2023 Bowman draft, which was a set that came out last year. And here I'm using Sports Card Investor. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, so if you guys want to check them out, I will put the link down to this and any other links here that we take a look at down in the description down below if you guys want to take a look at it here. But here are some of the cards here that you can find in this set. So we got the chrome, we got the paper, we got refractors, we got autos, we got blue sapphire, we got Bowman's best refractors, we got sky blue, a lot of refractors, a lot of parallels, and a lot of autos to choose from if you are looking to potentially buy and look into getting some Paul Skenes cards. So first, taking a look at price movements in terms of volume. Now, this is the chart here. Again, you can find this on Market Movers, again, through Sports Card Investors. Again, link will be down in the description down below. Again, if you want to take a look at this for yourself. I am recording this 3 days before his first start here, so obviously these numbers here may change, but you can see here last 7 days here has dropped down about 3%. Average sales, minimum sales, max sale going for almost 2.5K, and volume changes there, so nothing too crazy. 14-day volume, you can see here about 1% down, nothing too crazy as far as the volume. And then looking at it here, 30 days, can see the percentage slowly going up there in the green, 12.5%. And then 60 days here is shooting at nearly 20%. 90 days, 30%. I like looking at 90 days here just for my personal view. That's mainly the time frame that I look at. But of course, looking at it long-term wise, you can see your 180 days down 6.1%, and going to year-to-date here, looking at the same here, seeing about 6% down. And you can see here, sticking with price movements here, what cards are actually selling as far as of right now within the last 90 days here. So we can see here the standard base card, a little bit of a price change here, now sitting at $18.45. We can see, and what I like about Market Movers here, you can see the last sale. So we see here, what is that, April 26th, sitting at almost $20, and we see the minimum sales and max sales. Bowman's best here is $18.50 average. Seeing here a lot of changes in that. Again, seeing here, now we go into some of the higher tier cards, the number cards, seeing here price changes of $53.70. Seeing here the last sales as well, and max sales, sky blue at a $4.99, max sales sitting at $77, and getting to a little bit more of the pricier ones, the number cards here out of $99, seeing a lot of price change within the last 90 days. So you can see here, because of the hype that he's had, and of course, I'm pretty sure the recent call-up is affecting some of these prices, can see here that it is affecting it within the last 90 days or so. And just to get a more immediate reaction, looking here at the 7-day volume, so you can see here again, looking at some autos at a $199 first Bowman, the blue sapphire, $45 change, Bowman draft at a $99, not numbered anything, $21 change. What is this one here? Looks like a blue, another sapphire edition, $14 change. Again, the base card, $10 change in here. Looking at the most last sales here, coming at May 7th, May 6th. So a lot of more recent sales here. And of course, you are seeing the price change. And again, that's heavily affected by the hype that he's once again having, the videos, all the promotion that both MLB and the Pirates are doing as well. And just again, with his official announcement coming up, making his first start. And before we head into some of the highest recorded sales, let's just take a look at to see, what's going on eBay right now since the announcement of him being called up officially to the major league. So we see here, May 8th, we have a normal Chrome at a PSA 9, $40, best offer accepted. We have a top prospect Penny Diamonds at a $299 at a PSA 10, going for a little bit below $103. Standard Sports Illustrated for going for around $4. We don't really worry about those. We have a raw card here, $20 here, rookie card mint. A 2023 insert here going for $5. $30 here, actually out of this newest 2024 Bowman set. If you want to see me open up a box of those, got that link down in the description down below as well. And if you guys want to see me rip open a video, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Definitely will rip one live for a video. We got here an auto, not numbered to anything, going for $305. The new AI inserts, I love those inserts. This is going for about $4. Bowman Draft Night, PSA 10 going for best offer, a little bit over less than $79. Chrome Sapphire Gold at a $50, $325, all just in today. So you can see here what, an announcement of him being called up has an effect on the market, and just I believe a lot of FOMO and just a lot of worrying buying there. So now taking a look here at the highest sales ever recorded. So we actually see here May 4th, we got a card here selling for over $15,000. It was a Mint 9 Auto 10, a 1 of 1. So that is just crazy to me. We have a out of 5 here, True Red going for over $6,000. Another True Red going for over $5,000. Same card here, 1 of 1, of course, without the auto, going for over $4,000. We have a Panini card going for over $4,000. Of course, these are the more recent sales, 2024, 2023, and taking a look at it here further. February, PSA 8 going for over $3,000. February 25th, $4,000. So you can tell here, depending on the number card, the auto, the rarity, his cards are moving. So we've seen the sell history, we see the price moves, we see what his cards are doing right now with his recent call-up. What is my overall opinion on Paul Skenes cards? So I own a few. I'm not gonna lie, I have some sent off to PSA, so I am currently waiting for those to come back to me. I am a big Paul Skenes guy. I am a big fan of him. I was following him down at his LSU days, so I have been following him very closely. So it's very exciting that he's getting the call up so fast, especially as a top prospect. We don't see that happen a lot in baseball. So the fact that he's getting the call up in a little bit less or over a year is very, very exciting. Now, if you are wanting to buy his cards here for potential investment, again, I say investment in quotation marks because you should not be buying these cards here as investments here. Or if you want to buy these cards here for potential flips down the line, some things you want to consider is that obviously he is a starting pitcher. Starting pitchers typically in the trading card market do not do well. It's primarily just due to the fact of pitchers are very volatile. They can get hurt any day. We've seen the many injuries we've seen this year. With Spencer Strider and other starters here. Their careers, or Tommy John. It can end in a heartbeat. But of course, the counteract to that is that Paul Skenes, I think, arguably has the most hype surrounding him for a pitcher in a very, very long time. The only comp that I can really consider from my time is going to be Steven Strasburg. I remember being as a kid, ironically, watching him debut against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So I would comp him to him, but we also saw how quickly a career could end. Steven Strasburg was on top of the world, was a World Series champion, World Series MVP, and then disappeared due to elbow injuries. So again, pitchers are very risky and very, very volatile. So overall, for me right now, I'm not going to be buying any Paul Skenes cards here at the moment, unless, I really do find a good deal that I feel like I can, make my money back down the line, or it's just a card that I want for my overall PC. I will go ahead and do so. But at this moment here, I'm not buying any cards of him just due to the recent call-up. There's a lot of hype. So a lot of these prices here are going to be heavily inflated. So that's just my personal opinion. I'm curious to get your guys' opinion though. What do you guys think of overall Paul Skenes and his trading card market? Do you see it going up? Do you see it going down? Do you see it being stagnant? Sound off in the comments down below. I'm curious to always get y'all's opinions here, and we'll love to have a conversation talking ball and talking cards. So if you guys want to sound off on the comments, please feel free to do that. If you guys enjoyed this video, obviously a different style of video here once again. So if you did enjoy, kind of overview of markets, of players, please feel free to leave a like, and please feel free to hit the subscribe button here as a free way here to help support the channel. I thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.